What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Cursed Urban Randonautica, where, as you can probably guess from the title of the channel and the title of this video, we're going to play some Randonautica. It is a beautiful evening out here tonight. The sun is just starting to set, and it's the perfect time to get started on an adventure. So, that being said, let's get into it. Welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Dan. I will be your host for this evening, and yeah, if you're new here, make sure to do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you haven't already, share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media if you really enjoy it. Make sure that bell is on so you're always notified the moment Cursed Urban videos are released. Cursed Urban Randonautica videos are released. And last but not least, leave me a comment saying, I don't know, Orange Sky Randonautica, if you're ready for tonight's video. Anyways, guys, we are out here. I am in the bowels of the Illinois countryside. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting going. Today's already started out good. On my way out here, I actually found a walking pad on the side of the road. Well, it's like by the curb, but I found a walking pad, like one of those miniature treadmills. Yeah, it looked like somebody was going to throw it out, so I went and grabbed it. Hopefully they were. I don't see why they'd be just using the walking pad on the side of the road, but who knows? So yeah, today's been good. Today has been good. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's the point that I'm trying to get across here. Anyways, let's get into it. I haven't looked at any intents yet from the last video, so let's bring it up and see what we got to work with. Cursed Urban Randonautica. And man, dude, shout out to my buddy Jorge. I forgot to charge my microphone. I know that's so weird to say, charge a microphone, but I forgot to charge my microphone, and I always carry this little DJI in case of emergency, in case I need a backup microphone, because I forget to charge it. And yeah, so my microphone is completely dead, but the backup is still strong and ready to go. So yeah, it was almost a disaster, but all right, let's see. All right, last Randonautica we got. Oh great, have to sit through another AI ad. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, let's go with the two. there's okay, I think I already found what three I want to do. These are really good. The first one we're going to do is from Lisa. And intent. Follow the squirrel money trail. I like that, Lisa. That's a good one. All right, we're gonna do that one first for our first Randonautica, because that's very, very unique. Follow the squirrel money trail. I don't know what squirrel money is, but there's only one way to find out, right? So let's do that. Getting Randonautica. Okay, got my tokens. I'm setting the radius kind of tight today, like medium, small to medium radius, because where I'm at is already very, very rural and densely packed with parks, forests and nature preserves, which is what we like. That's what we like for Randonautica. We like a lot of nice nature places. So let's run it. Follow the squirrel money trail. 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 Alrighty, we got one. Oh, okay, awesome. It's actually right back. Like, I don't have to move my car anywhere. It's like literally like right down this path that I'm parked at. So that's what's up. All right, let's go. It's not far at all either. So yeah, let's head over there and see if squirrels have left us any money. Okay. Yeah, we're going down here. It's not far down here. It's just a little ways. Oh, look, there's some paths that go off into the woods too. That's cool. It's off this main trail. I don't think I've ever been out here. Yeah, I think this is brand new. Not a brand new place, but brand new to me. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been out here. This is nice. This is really nice. What is that? Is that a grill? Now, I'm not shocked that there's a grill out here. You know? Oh no. Oh no. Not good. Mud. Big mud. I gotta walk through some mud. Oh, bad mud. Really bad mud. Alright. Yeah, I'm not shocked that there's a grill out here because we have these. I'm sure you guys have seen them, these public grills everywhere. I'm just shocked that it's literally in the middle of the forest and not by like a park bench or anything. Kind of odd. I'm gonna walk around this way to try and get some of this mud off of my boots so I don't destroy my car when I get back into it. Alright, I think we've had this discussion before, but I want your opinions. Actually, I know we have, but I still want your opinions. Alright, so public grill, right? I don't know how many of you utilize these. I do probably, I don't know, maybe a half a dozen times in the summer. I love them. Now, do you guys use foil or do you cook directly on the grates? Which one is it? Because I know people are like, oh, it's got bird poop all over it, or you don't know what people have cooked on there. Like I get it, but you know, you also load it up with wood, get it nice and hot. It's going to cook all the bacteria off. So for those of you who are public park grill users, are you team foil or team no foil? I saw some people arguing about it on TikTok the other day. Look at that. That was a mistake. Man, I'm really, for the first time I've been out here, from first impressions, this is literally one of my favorite forests. I don't know why, it's just got that vibe to it. Now, don't get me wrong, traffic noise, it's a little bit much, but you know what? It's all good. It's really, it's a beautiful forest though. I really like it. I think I'm going to bring the gang out here and utilize the public grills this summer. I wonder what these big like mounds are. I wonder what used to be there, what they did with those. Because at first I thought it was like for like mountain bikes or something, but I don't think that's the case. I think that's I don't know, because yeah, they must have been there for a long time, because I got some gigantic trees growing out of those. And look at that. Speaking of gigantic trees, look at this, guys. Look at that big tree that just broke in the middle. Man, I wonder if that was hit by lightning at some point. No, I don't think so. Look at that. It just like folded in half. That's kind of crazy. That's cool. That is cool. All right. Yeah, I like this forest. I can't wait to see it in summer. Now let's check. Oh, we are actually past the point. A point was a lot closer to the car than I thought. Yeah, I got caught up looking around. But yeah, the point's actually like right back here. I need to start walking on the side to try and get the mud off of my boots. Yeah, the point's like right back here. Yeah, I was like zoomed in or out a little bit too much apparently, and yeah, it was. I thought it was a lot. Thought it was a lot further back, but I guess not. Okay. What was that? I just heard something. Sounded like a dog, maybe. Which makes sense because there's like a farm right over there. Let's check the tree first. The hole in the tree. Oh, there's something there. There's a little toy. Little, what is this? What is this? Oh, what is the name of this? Who is this guy? It's on the tip of my tongue. Why can't I think of it? Dr. Robotnik. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's it. That's it. It's a little toy. And thankfully, we have no creepy messages, no writing on it. It's just chilling out here. 1993 is Sega. Wow. This thing's old. I wonder if it still works. Does not appear to still work. I wonder what it's supposed to do. Like, probably like spin in circles or something. Sounds like a cicada. Alright. That's cool. Random, but cool. Is that the squirrel's hidden treasure? The 1993 Dr. Robotnik toy. Man, that's almost an antique. That is kind of cool. That is not kind. That is really cool, honestly. I wonder what it's doing out here, because I don't see like how. I mean, maybe. I don't see how somebody nowadays would see that and be like, oh, let's bring it out to the park and play with. But I don't know. Maybe some kid found it in their parents' basement, and that's cool. Man, I see a lot of dead trees out of here. A lot of sketchy dead trees. Look at that one, guys. That one's all hollow at the bottom. That thing's going to fall over literally any day now. We got a beautiful sunset going on out there, too. Oh. Looks like somebody dropped a hair tie or something. Man, I'm hoping this guy messages me back. I'm trying to get. I found. For those of you who know, I'm just talking right now as I look around for anything else. Those. I just heard somebody running. maybe not. For those of you who know, I'm a huge VHS collector. I got into it a few months ago, and yeah, huge VHS collector, and I just found like a grail, like load of VHS tapes, ones that I really want for my collection, that I've been looking for insane price. Messaged the guy, still haven't heard back, and it's been like an hour and a half. Now, I know that since I've seen it, I'm not the only one, so I'm worried that he's already sold it. But man, it's so like, I don't know, I'm sure you guys know the feeling. It's so like, just like, oh, give me an answer. Like, even if it's sold, just let me know. I mean, if he does get back to me, there's probably gonna be no Randonautica tonight because I have to run and go get that. But so, yeah. So this is weird. I just walked over here to look at this. I see where the pile of dirt has come from now. Look at this huge pit. The camera kind of flattens everything out. It's not really like as true to life as I see it, but it's a huge pit over here. And so that's definitely where the dirt was dug out, was from here. But I wonder why. You have to look into it. All right. Let's go back to the car and pick out another intent and do intent number 2. See what we get with that. I love it out here. I'm just I'm looking at all this stuff honestly just because I'm trying to stall, just because like I want to stay out here longer. So I'm just like kind of going around like, oh, look at that huge pit, like, oh, look at the tree. Like, it's because I'm trying to stall, because I like it here. I want to spend some time here, but we've got work to do tonight before the sun goes down. So yeah, I can't spend too much time in one location. Especially can't make yourself too easy to find for the Randonautica stalkers. Got to keep moving. All right, let's do it. It's just so nice out here. I can't. It's like, it feels like a perfect fall evening. That's what it really reminds me of. Now, but I mean, we're coming out of winter, so it's a perfect winter evening, but it reminds me of the fall. But anyways, I can't sit in the car right now because it's just too beautiful outside. So okay, next intent that we're doing, and big shout out to Lisa for that one. Follow the Squirrel Money Trail. I guess the Squirrel Money Trail led us to a 1993 Dr. Robotnik toy. Let's see if it's worth anything. Let me bring it up on eBay. Maybe it is a money trail. It is. Oh, it actually is. No way. Not much, but it's worth like between $5 and $10 on eBay. That's cool. So, all right. Okay. So anyways, next one we're doing is from Anita Burkett's Secrets Hidden Beneath. Why not? Let's try it. Thank you for the intent, Anita. Get Randonautica pulled up, and guys, going to do the same radius, small to medium, and double check that intent. Secrets Hidden Beneath. All right, let's run it. Come on. Secrets Hidden Beneath. 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 All right. We got one. Alright. It's just up the road. It's not too far. Which is perfect, because I want to get as many done before night falls. I don't like doing Randonautica at night. That's when all the sketchy stuff happens. So let's drive on over there and see if we find any secrets or more toys from the 1990s. I'll take either one. It's fine with me. So I just got out here. It's very quiet. Very, very quiet in this forest. Except for something making all sorts of noise over there, which has me freaked out. I know it's probably nothing. I know it's probably some sort of small animal. But like I pulled up, got out of the car, and I just heard like walking over there. There it is again. And there's a plane flying overhead. So I can't like fully hear, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm like getting a good isolated audio, I don't know what the word is. No, what's the word for audio representation? I don't know. Anyways, let's just head on over. So the point is right back here. It looks like it's between these two buildings, whatever they are. Man, everything is mud right now. It's starting to warm up a little bit, so everything is just like, ugh, like just, you know, getting muddy. It's gonna make camping a little bit problematic, but I think we'll get a tarp or two and be able to manage. All right, so I hear somebody. I'm definitely not alone out here, which is fine. It's, you know, it's a public forest, I think. So it's not like, you know, unusual if somebody else is out here. But, oh man, I just stepped in more mud. I just got my shoes clean and I stepped in some more mud, of course. Yeah, I hear people. I hear some people talking. But it sounds far away. It sounds like way over there. I can still hear them though, just a little bit. And there's a squirrel. Maybe he's leading me to his treasure. Okay, let's look around. This is where the point is. And it's buried, or in something buried underneath. Secrets buried underneath, I think. Something like that. Okay. Let's take a look around. Oh, and for those of you who may be interested, it seems like I don't have to cut my adventure short tonight because that seller with the VHS tapes got back to me and they said they're currently talking to somebody about it. I'm just like, oh, I was just a little bit too late. That's all right. Next time. Can't win them all. Can't win every single one. As much as I'd like to, I can't win every single one. And this place looks sketchy. This looks like where an animal definitely has burrowed. There we go. That's the word. Burrowed underneath this thing. So I'm not going to get too close to it. I wonder what this building's for. They got Christmas lights up there still. Oh, the lights just came on. All right. Is my eyes... Nope. I was going to say, is my eyes playing tricks on me? There's something there, something red. It's an apple. It's some type of apple. Take a bite, it says on it. Take a bite. Huh. Seems to be in the same font, or the same handwriting, and the same kind of marker that we usually find. And we did just get an apple the other day. We got an intent that said, the apple never falls far. And we found it by a tree. So, yeah, okay, let's think about this. So we got the apple never falls far, and it was sitting by a tree, like so. It was sitting like, say it was just a smaller one than this. It was sitting on the ground by a tree. Now we got this one that says take a bite in a tree trunk that has been halfway cut down. Huh. What is the correlation between the two? The apple doesn't fall far. Take a bite. So, if somebody's telling you to take a bite of an apple, you know, there's the old poison apple story. What story is that? Snow White? Like, take a bite of the poison apple? There's nothing else on it. That's just the only words. Is just take a bite. Is there anything in it? It's not hollow. It's definitely not hollow. It feels... And I'm not going to bite it. I'm certainly not going to bite it. Yeah, I don't know. Very bizarre. Here. So, is this solid? Solid enough. Let's see if there is anything inside of it. No, that's very, very sturdy, and I'm not gonna wear my blade out on it. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. That's a really hard. I don't know what's in it or whatever, but oh, just kidding. I guess it's not that hard after all. Yeah, nothing inside of it. Where'd the other piece go? There it is. I actually did not expect that to happen. I did not expect that to happen. I thought it had like a foam core or something. With how hard it was, how I couldn't even pierce it with a knife. Did I get all the pieces? Make sure I'm not littering. Oh, there's one. There's one over there. There it is. Is that all the pieces? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not... Man, this thing really blew into pieces. Alright, I think we're good. I don't see anything else. Right. Oh, there's one more. There we go. Good thing I took another look. Alright, now I think we're good. Knock on wood. Yeah, I just want to make sure we're not leaving any litter behind. Is that? I don't think that's mine. I think that's a leaf. I'll throw it away anyways. All right. Weird. All right. Well, I'm going to go toss that stuff in the trash. So I'm not going to walk around the rest of the night with a broken piece of plastic apple in my hoodie pocket. And then we're gonna do one more intent. I'll probably wrap it up. I was planning on doing 3 today, so I think that should work. Hey, really nice trash cans out here. Shout out to whatever forest district this is. Top tier stuff, for real. Okay, dude, I need to buy a new belt. I've been saying that for weeks, but it's definitely approaching the time I desperately need a new belt. Yeah, mine ripped after years, so barely works anymore. All right, let's do it. So that was from, I think, Anita. Yeah, that was from Anita, Secrets Hidden Beneath. Thank you, Anita. And our last one is going to be from Happy Nick with Behind Closed Doors. So let's do that one. See how it goes. Behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. All right, we got one. Where's this? Oh, okay. I know this place. Yeah, I know exactly where this is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this place is familiar. We've been here. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I know where this is, so let's head on over there. It's not too far. Well, kind of, but it's not that bad. And this will be our last one for the evening. Hopefully I can fit it in before the sun fully sets. And I will also do a Q&A at the end. Because I didn't do one last video. I like to do one every other. So if you're in the mood for a Q&A, stick around after this last intent. I was actually mistaken. We've never been here before. I thought we were going somewhere completely different when I looked at it on the map. And I was wrong. Yeah. So I don't think we've, like I said, ever have been here before. And when I looked at the map, this, it didn't seem this baseball field. So, is that glowing eyes out there? It is. Did you guys see that? What was that? Oh, it's a deer. Once again, getting scared by deer. See it? You guys see that? Let me try and turn up my brightness. See the glowing eyes dead ahead? Oh, dude, I was like, what is that? It's a deer. I think. Or is that a dog? I can't tell. Let me see. because I can see it better on my, I can actually see it better on my camera than I can in real life. I think that's deer, because I think there's one to the left as well, right behind the tree. Yeah. Let's see if they run to me or away from me. I think if it was a dog, it'd probably already be coming towards me at this point. Maybe. I don't know. I still can't tell what it is. Once I get on the computer, like, it's so weird. It's so weird because, like I said, I can't see as good in real life as like it's not as bright in real life as it is on the camera. But I'm looking through this tiny little screen on the camera, trying to figure out what this is, and yeah, because I can't see it. I can see that it looks better, or it looks brighter on the camera. I can see that it's something. Okay, that's deer. I was worried that it was a dog, but it's not. It's deer. All right. I'll leave them alone, and they will probably leave me alone. Okay, anyways, point is right here. So before we went off on that little adventure with the... Oh, there they go. They're running off now. Yep, that's a big old doe. Anyways, okay, so when I was looking at this place on maps, this was not here. It was all trees. So, excuse me, I don't know how many years ago this was. Yeah, this did not exist yet. So that's why I was so confused, and that's why I was somewhere I thought I had been before. Just because, yeah, it looked familiar, but it is not the case. But our point is right about like in this area somewhere, like in the baseball field. So yeah, man, trying to figure out my light. There we go. I wanted to turn it down a little bit. Perfect. Yeah, those deer freaked me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because I seriously thought it was like a big dog for a second, and I was like, I don't see anybody around. I don't want to be messing like around with a dog that's loose. Because when I pulled up, I heard a few dogs barking, and I was like, okay, whatever. There's tons of houses around and stuff. But yeah, then I saw that, and I was like, oh, is that a loose dog? And yeah, I was a bit worried, but not the case. Just a deer or two deer. Looking for a little din, which I'm going to be looking for when I get home. All right, let's see. What do we got around here? So here's the what is it called? Dugout, even though it's not really a dugout. It's more of like a holding area. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Chess piece. We found one right off the bat. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was sitting right by that post. But yeah. Hold on. There we go. It's still too bright. There we go. Yeah, chess piece. Lighter colored one. And I counted, I think I'm up to either 25 or 26 of these. This will make 26 or 27. So we're getting there. We are Again, there shouldn't be if we're only finding one set, which I don't know if we are or not. There's there's only a few left. So now this is the weird part to me tonight. Okay. So tonight and last night, usually we've been, by my astounding lack of surprise, when I found that, we've been finding chess pieces like crazy. But usually they are the first or the second intent that we do. And this now makes it the second night in a row that it's been the last intent that we've done. I don't know if that means anything or if I'm overthinking it, but just kind of like a note to self type thing. Yeah. I don't want to say it's like bizarre or weird, but it's, we've gotten so many. We've gotten so many so far. Always being the first or second intent, and now it's like turning. It's like now becoming the last intent. So I don't know. It's just the shift. The shift is unexpected and odd, but whatever. All right. Yeah, that's my last intent for the evening. So if that's what you're here for, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, and we'll have a new Randonautica soon. But if you want to stay for the Q&A, I will conduct that in my office, aka my beater Kia. Definitely an interesting night. Here once again is the chess piece that we found. Yeah, so we got, what did we get? We got that Sonic the Hedgehog toy. We got the apple that somebody just sold something I wanted. I was like, oh, you piece of... that's all good. No problem. No problem. Anyways, so we got, the apple that said take a bite, and then we got a chess piece. So nothing too crazy, but I don't know. The apple is the only thing that like really threw me through a loop. Like the Sonic toy can be explained away, but yeah, the apple is kind of odd. All right, let's get into the Q&A and see what questions everybody has left. So if you're unfamiliar with the Q&A, I try and do it like every other video where I just answer random questions or address theories that have been left in the comment section. It's just kind of, it's just kind of fun, a fun way to interact. I enjoy it. They leave me some questions that make me have to think sometimes. So, yeah. All right, let's get into it. So this is the video before the last one I just put up. Robin Allen says Randonautica headquarters is in Florida. Can't remember where. I didn't know that. I don't know a lot about Randonautica other than an app. So lots of intents. Lots of intents. Lots of intents. Okay, no questions on that one, just intense. Which is completely fine. Let's check my video from last night, see if anybody left any questions and or comments there. Intent. Lisa says, thank you, Dan, for the video tonight. All your hard work shows in your videos. Please be safe doing the Randonautica. Hopefully the stalkers won't bother you. Well, Lisa, I have my fingers crossed that the stalkers won't bother me either, and I really appreciate the comment. Thank you. Something Wicked, Cursed Crew, also a member. Big shout out to you, Wicked. Thank you for the support. It's much appreciated. Thank you, Dan, again, for yet another wonderful Randonautica. They always make my night. I think in honor of how many times they give us weird riddle clues, we should give them one in return. Turn the tables on the stalkers. I like it. I don't know how to go about doing that, but I admire where your heart is at. Okay. Shanta Brockway says, Hi, Dan. And this is in reference to yesterday's video. Hi, Dan. The ashtray you found, maybe it's referring to Randonautica is real and the proof is in your hands. Just a thought. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense, because yesterday I found an ashtray, and I think it was written on there like the proof is in your hand or something. It was something weird like that. So, Dark Dara says, okay. So also yesterday I found a Big Bird figure. It was this big bird holding a cake, and it had surprise written on it. It had surprise written on the cake. Like, not like, it wasn't part of that. Like, somebody took a pen and wrote surprise on it. And Dark Dara said it's a birthday topper, which makes sense. I would never have thought about that. What else do we have? Is that it? Okay. Something Wicked says, I think your hole at the first intent, and again, reference to yesterday's video, is either a badger or perhaps a coyote. They both den down and make big roomy holes. I think I figured out what it was, and I think it's a woodchuck den. I looked up like some pictures of like different animals that dig in the ground, because we don't have badgers up here. We actually have badgers pretty close, but not all the way up in northern Illinois. That I've seen, like, according to like the range map that I looked at, they like start like right under us. Of course, there are the exceptions, but I was looking up, and it most closely resembled a woodchuck den. So I think that was it. All right, and that's actually it. And that's actually it for the questions and comments. So guys, if you have any questions that you would like to ask, any comments that you would like me to look at for Randonautica, leave them in the description or in the comments below, and then probably not next video, but the following video, I will address the questions and comments that you left. So, all right, I am going to get going because I need to, of course, drive back home, get this video edited, and get this video up so you guys have something to watch this evening. So I'm going to end it here. Guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all your wonderful comments. I appreciate it. Big shout out to our channel members and our patrons. Thank you for making tonight's video possible. I really appreciate you. And if you are interested in supporting the channel, memberships, and the Patreon link is down in the description below. That does it. New video. I will try and get a new Randonautica up tomorrow. I don't know if I can. I'm going to try my best to go out and do Randonautica for a bit tomorrow. We shall see how it goes. But, alright guys, have a great night or day wherever you're at. I'll see you very soon.